I really need James to make money from the video store because like I'm not working. I've got these two to look after all day. There's no time for me to make money. It's really his responsibility, and it's just not making the cut. Like, we can't survive off what's coming in.
There's going to be a big reveal in this episode. There's been some major changes to the home video store. I'm not going to tell you now exactly what that is, but you're going to have to watch this episode to find out. How's it alright? Okay. The birth went pretty good. No complications really. Pretty straightforward.
It did not go smoothly. It was the worst. I had the worst time. From the get-go, from as soon as, you see the pregnancy test, it said you're pregnant. It was just one thing after the other. Morning sickness, straight off the bat, like really bad. Like I felt like throwing up all day long. And then from there, it was just like exhaustion, fatigue. Obviously, I'm running around with a toddler as well. And then obviously towards the end of the pregnancy, when you get bigger, it like just moving around just felt like a nightmare. Back pain, reflux or indigestion, insomnia.
Well, straightforward as a birth can go.
The baby was overdue by almost 2 weeks. Those last 2 weeks were relentless. Every morning waking up, still pregnant, still the size of a house. Oh, it was just terrible. It really was the worst. It was cruel.
You want to watch Tom and Jerry? Tom and Jerry? Yeah. Alright, this is definitely getting to be a handful now. This is baby Luna. Got a little big booger up her nose there. So yeah, no more than 2, I don't think. I think this is enough. This is a handful. I think any more than 2 and it's going to start to get a little bit out of control, I'd say. Because trying to run the store now and got two toddler and baby here. It's not getting any easier, is it? Not getting any. Oh Jesus! It's not getting. Oh my God! Oh, okay, alright. Just okay. Oh, there we go. Oh jeez. Oh, sorry. I'm going to try and put this one down. What do we got here? Oh, what do we got? Thomas. Thomas the tank engine? Where's Thomas the tank engine? Right, Gumby. What's Gumby? No. Bananas in pajamas. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. Bananas. Wanna watch this one? Yeah? Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? They seem to like bananas in pajamas. Can I have it? Thank you. Do you want it? You have it. Wanna watch that one? Yeah. Let's watch that one, eh? Come on, we'll watch that one. Yeah, let's watch that one. Hey, is that a good one? Yeah. It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh! Did you do that? Look at this. Alright. Well, we can't watch that now, can we? So here we are, the big reveal. I've been talking about reinventing myself. I'm not exactly reinventing myself, I'm reinventing the store. So here we have home video store shelving. Angus actually put this together. The electrician guy. He's a bit of a jack of all trades, and I said to him I'd make him a deal if he could put that up for me. So, looks pretty good. As you can see, got the Blu-rays up the top here, and then down the bottom we've got HD DVDs. One of our subscribers gave me a whole bunch of HD DVDs. There's like a couple of hundred here. And the thing is, with HD DVDs, you need a specific player for it in order to play them. I tried just playing it through a Blu-ray, wouldn't work. You need the player. So I had to go out and get the player. It cost me a couple of $100. But I wouldn't be able to play them otherwise. But got that sorted, and there's a lot of good titles in there. But I'm happy with the shelving. I think it looks really nice, and you've got some classic titles at the top here. Nothing special. But as you can see, there's a lot going on in this store. It's basically at max capacity. So every time something comes in now, something has to go out. But the main thing is, getting the store in order. We got rid of that big shelving unit that was here. It would topple at any minute. And now there's a lot more space going on. I can stand here and do my reviews, and it just feels a lot cleaner. There's room to breathe. I think that's the thing. First and foremost, work on the store, and then second, work on myself.
Hey James.
Hey Chad.
Hey man. How you going?
You're good. You're out of the rehab.
Yeah, I'm finally out.
Yeah.
I got signed off 2 nights ago.
Feel better?
Yeah, I feel pretty much the same. Like, I don't think there was a great deal for me to learn there, to be honest. It's just like something I had to do.
Really?
But I'm out now, and I'm glad I'm out. You get any shelves in while I was gone?
Yeah.
It's so good.
I obviously was running out of space, and obviously now, because I've got a whole new stack of HD DVDs here. Look, there's about 300 of them.
HD DVDs.
Yeah, all these.
Oh, I'll rent a couple of those then. These are.
Well, I'm not renting, but I can sell you a couple.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a HD DVD player?
HD. I don't have a DVD player. No, not a HDD.
No, because you need a HD DVD player to play these on them. You need a specific player for the HD DVD. So I thought I could rent this to you, $1 a day. So 7 days a week. That's.
But then, so you rent me the HD DVD player, but I have to buy the DVDs, HD DVDs.
No, actually, if you did it that way, I could rent you the HD DVDs.
Well, that'd probably be the only way it worked for me, because I don't want to buy a stack of them, stop renting, and then I don't have the DVD player again.
Yeah,
back to square one.
That was another thing I was coming up with as well. You rent the player and then you actually rent the HD DVDs, which the HD DVDs are $1 overnight.
How much are the Blu-rays?
Well, you can just buy the Blu-rays because you don't need a specific player for the Blu-rays.
But will you rent me one of these? I probably don't want to make the commitment to actually own a full one.
Well, I can rent it to you if you want, but like I said, I've stopped renting because it just wasn't working.
Well, could I just borrow one then?
Yeah, you can borrow one if you want. Yeah.
Alright.
Have you seen Bodyguard? You've obviously seen Bodyguard.
Yeah, I've seen the Bodyguard, yeah. I might just grab that one.
Oh, Heat. So you're just borrowing this one?
So that you let me borrow it, I'll shout you out on my podcast when I get it.
You're doing a podcast?
Well, it's in the works, pretty heavily in the works at the moment. So,
Okay.
I sort of, just been grinding away on that right now.
Yeah, Ralphie was talking to me about him wanting to start a podcast. You should speak to him. Maybe the two of you could.
What's Ralphie thinking about doing a podcast on?
Most of them are pretty impressed because I've got quite a lot of money sitting in this room. I've got $75,000 just on this shelf alone. So, when I tell them about how much money I got, and how much some of my collections are, like, there's only 3 of these ever made.
Yeah, Ralphie does that to me. He'll be like, "Oh, your Lord of the Rings VHS tapes, your trilogy, they're worth $10,000." I don't know where he gets that number from. He just pulls it out of a hat. They might be worth $50 maybe, max.
Is this what you read?
Well, I thought, to me, that's like the Holy Bible.
Come on, man.
Every man should have a
This is like
Chuck
a guy.
Norris's autobiography.
Yeah, man.
It's how to be a man. It's you're not
Do you
just
base
training.
it? Do you, like, can I ask serious
You're not
question?
just training.
You know how you go about
body.
your daily life. Do you base it on what you read in this book? Because
Well, especially this Chuck Norris book, because as everybody knows,
yeah,
he is a macho man.
if you say so, man. But
Yeah, like
I'm
Burt
trying to
Reynolds.
suss
Burt
out-
Reynolds. He's one of the other few men.
that's the thing. I don't actually have an idea for my podcast yet, but
Ralphie's got heaps of ideas.
I've got the.
I'm not recommending him, but
I understand the world that I live in, and I think if I can get Ralph in front of a microphone, people will be sympathetic to me, sort of hanging out with him. I suppose.
I don't know. Ralphie doesn't have many friends, so I just thought I'd try and give him a friend. Plus, he won't be hanging around the video store as much if he's hanging out with Chad. It's the only reason I suggested it.
To be honest, man, I really think
Seriously.
they're your books, man.
Well, do you know what? This man, he was probably the...
Starting to come out, he was running an illegal prostitution ring.
No, that's
like
not what happened at
all
all.
evidence points to it, man.
No, it all would have pointed back to it then, but it's not true because what he did, he brought a generation of magazines and men together.
But I'll get in touch with him. It might be good, like, for content.
It could work.
Just having like a real live wire.
Oh, that's what I thought. You're the brains, he's the brawns, or you're the brawns, he's the brains.
Bruce Lee. You look like the guy that keeps his books in alphabetical order, but I didn't see any Burt Reynolds.
No,
But I did see Bruce.
I keep my Burt Reynolds collection in the main bedroom.
Well, you think someone's going to steal them?
No, I just if I'm laying in bed at night and I want to read something, you know.
But
Wouldn't
wouldn't you be pretty well traversed on all Burt Reynolds by now? Nothing come of a surprise now.
Well, no, it's
You'd be like a preacher.
Once you start getting the appreciation for something, you end up by seeing the beauty in all of it.
Yeah, but I don't think he's. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't see the hoo-ha.
Yeah, see, it's a generational thing. He
No, I don't even think it's generational. You're the only person I've ever known who has a stiffy for Burt Reynolds like you do.
Sally Fields,
Pardon my French, but I don't really see it, man.
Sally Fields had a stiffy for him too.
Sally Fields. I've been in this store with him before, and it's.
What do you got to lose? Go visit him. Just go hang out with him. See what happens. He might make magic.
Welcome. It's the Ralphie Show. He's with hanging out with Chad. It's a Saturday.
Wait, Ralphie.
What?
Maybe just make it Friday's the best day of the week because.
Friday?
Well, you said
It's just a Friday.
Turn it. Stop that shit, man. That's not what we're rehearsing, man. It's like this. Bop. Hey, Ralphie, you're playing it wrong. It's like this. Yeah, there you go. But put some love into it. Thank you for tuning in to Chad's and his friend Ralphie's podcast. Welcome to episode 1, season 1. Well, thanks for the DVD.
Yeah, well, good luck, Chad, with the podcast. Hope it goes well.
Thanks, James. Yeah, alright, well, let me know if you get any more HD DVD players in. We'll have a chat, talk about it then or something.
Well, I won't be getting any more players in, but if you want to order one, I can order you one.
Oh, I don't order it. I didn't think you would get any more into those. I was just trying to be polite. I'll just take this.
Yeah.
Right. No, but thanks for it though.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, I'll see you.
Alright, man. I'll see you later.
Alright, see you, Chad.
Hey, Joe. I thought James had a bit of an oddball collection. Your room makes me feel really uncomfortable. But anyway, James said me and you should talk business.
Okay. The things in this room are about success. They're not about failure. They're about trying, Chad, and moving on to the next step in your life where you're a better you and you do something for yourself and the community and the people around you, Chad.
I don't. Alright. I hear what you're saying. And
hard not to go with that, really.
I'll be honest with you, man. You sounded very passionate about that. But I'm looking around this room. You've got like 2 shelves of biscuit tins.
Yeah. Well,
how does that tie into what you just said in any way? Can we get into our podcast?
Sure.
Because I'll be honest with you, man, I'm still not out of the woodworks with this lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a complete, I'll be honest with you, Ralphie, complete cash grab on my behalf.
Mm.
I need to make some money. I love your tins. Can we get down? James said you got some ideas. Let's hear them.
This tin was first designed at the start of the First World War. This tin was sent to our soldiers that fought on the beaches. Now, I don't know about you, but things like this had a place and time that formed this country and made it what it is, Australia.
Yeah.
So, Ernest, this tin.
Podcast. I mean, Chad should know. I've been doing a YouTube channel now for a couple of years, and I haven't made any money from it. He just thinks you can get on there one day, create a channel or create a podcast, and you're just going to start making money. Doesn't work like that. You guys know that. But good luck to them if they can get something going.
So do you think maybe it's a good idea for us to do a podcast on your collectibles? And we'll morph in what I want to talk
Oh,
about.
geez, not really. I'd rather talk about something I actually know about.
Well, I feel like you know a lot about this stuff. Like, you're telling me about the tin that shaped the origins of the World War One, apparently.
Yeah, well, see, there's important historic things in this.
Well, then
right?
what would you like to talk about on the podcast then?
Well,
Because I need something, Ralphie. I know you look like a guy who's seen rock bottom before, and I'm there, mate. So
how about something that I've always wanted and that I want to have?
This better be good, because I'm getting...
Okay.
It's wearing thin. With all the home video stuff he's got going on in his video store, I thought he'd know some respectable people, but after talking to Ralphie, I'm wondering why he'd recommend Ralphie, because I don't think Ralphie's got much offer really. I think he's borderline. I'd love to know his IQ, because I don't think it's foreign the way it should be. But I'll try, but because more than anything right now, I need my reputation to be brought back, because it sort of took a hit when the Colonel really came after me.
E.T. Directed by Steven Spielberg.
Big!
So this was in the 80s. This was actually a massive film in the 80s. Johnny, I'll show you another one. Come have a look. Come on, leave the producers alone. Johnny.
I didn't want to come here because I told James I've met you before, you made me feel weird, but he said you changed.
No, I've always been the same, mate. I can't change.
You do make me feel weird though.
No, it's not being weird. You just got to get used to my tempo.
Are we going to do this podcast?
Sure, bro.
I know you got nothing to lose. That's what I love about you.
This is obviously the 90s section. These are probably, a lot of these movies are probably too young for. But, you know, Johnny's going to be the heir to home video, so I got to teach him the ways of the store, the ways of the movies. And I'll start off with the G's and the PGs and slowly work the way up, and start off with some of just the most well-known directors, and then we go into the independent film directors and some of the classic foreign directors as well. But yeah, he'll get there. Yeah. Look, the home video store isn't doing that great. The sales are low. I've made a few sales this week.
At the moment, life is really busy. I mean, 2 under 2 is no joke. It's relentless. One's popping off, one's crying. Everyone needs you at once. But it is very rewarding, watching them learn. I mean, Johnny's starting to speak and saying new words, and, he's starting to give me kisses and cuddles, and it's just very, very cute. Having babies, it really teaches you that nothing matters other than, your family. And watching James become a dad has been the most unreal experience. Like, he just stepped up to the role, and yeah, I didn't think I could love him anymore, but I do.
Yeah, hi. I was just inquiring about the job that you advertised on JobSeek. Yeah. Well, I've got experience in video stores. Yeah, well, they've been gone, a long time now. Long time.